young girls wearing like ridiculously large bows in their hair lately? Well, I'm gonna tell you why today in Mommy's Doll Corner. So, okay, so what are the bows about? If you don't have a tween or younger than that daughter, you probably don't know who JOJO Siwa is. If you do, then you do. So JOJO Siwa is, she's both a social media star and on Nickelodeon, and she's awesome. She's a really sweet young girl, and one of the reasons I saw an interview with JoJo that led me to be reviewing this doll for you, because you probably in Mommy's Doll Corner, the adult doll collectors are like, is she really reviewing a JOJO Siwa doll? Like, hungry for the views much? That's not actually why I asked the good folks at Just Play to send her to me, which they did. Thank you very much. It's because I read an article where she was interviewed, and she talked about what the bows represent to her. And, you know, because some people might think it's not cool and it's too little girlish, you know, to have these giant bows. And she said something along the lines of like, you know, we have all the time in the world to be adults, but, you know, she likes the idea of staying, you know, young and, you know, and like little girlish for as long as you can. And as an adult, I thought to myself, yeah, you know, when we're young, and especially, you know, as a girl, I mean, like my whole thing was, I gotta move my chair, wait. So I know as a girl, I couldn't wait to turn 13 so I could start wearing makeup and get my ears pierced, and like, 'cause, you know, there were all these thresholds for things. And it turns out that, you know, you're an adult for way longer than you're a kid. And it's so fun to be a kid. And I just like her approach to being a kid. Like revel in it. Enjoy being young. Don't be in such a hurry to start wearing revealing clothing and a lot of makeup and looking older than you are. Just enjoy being young, because you're only young once. So I really like that. So this is the singing JoJo doll. And she's coming out soon, very, very soon. And you can wear her bow. Ooh, I don't have much hair. And there's some facts about JoJo on the back of the box. Her favorite color is pink sparkle. I agree, that's a color. She has 3 dogs, including her lovable Yorkie, whose name is Bobo. Her favorite food is ramen noodles. Okay, that's legit. She was named after her grandma. JoJo played catcher for her softball team when she was younger. She has 1 brother. She's a Taurus. Her favorite subject is math, and she likes to play the piano. I like the anti-bullying. I like the, you know, be yourself and don't worry about what everybody else says. I really like that. It's why I liked Monster High. Now, this is like the polar opposite as far as visually from Monster High, but it's still the same message. And that's what I really like. So I'm going to get her out of the box, and we're going to take a closer look at this JoJo Siwa doll that there might be a child in your life who really, really, really wants this. So yeah, let's take a look at it. She's really, really sweet. And I put her bow on her hair because it definitely looks ridiculous on mine. Her outfit's really sweet, and I want to show you her face. So there's the big giant yellow bow. And if you look at her face, you can see that she pretty much has no makeup on because she's young. And that's kind of the look that she's going for. Her outfit is really fun. It's sparkly. It's got a lot of patterns going on. There's little bows on it. It's, you know, it's like painted on, drawn on stuff. And then her skirt is like all like blingy and fun. And it is 2 pieces, the skirt and the bottom. I mean, the skirt and the top. And then check out her sneakers. Can we all just take a moment to like worship JoJo's sneakers? Like, I would totally want to wear these sneakers. I love them. And there's a little bit of sparkle to them as well. By the way, she also comes with a brush. And you're going to want to make use of that brush because her hair is fabulous. So Just Play, remember, is the people who make the, they made the Descendants 28-inch dolls. They make all the styling heads. So the hair is really, really nice. And the rainbow, I'm like, I so want to like rainbow my hair, but I don't have hair. So, and you know what one of my favorite things about unboxing this doll was? There was no kajinker in the back of her head holding her in the box. She just had a nice rubber band around her neck. So kids can just have a lot of fun just really, you know, brushing this hair and, you know, it's really cute. I just love, and I love how it's like underneath. So it's not like this huge, you know, oh my gosh, she's got rainbow hair situation. So as far as things like articulation goes, no, there's not a lot of articulation. Just her shoulders, and they can go up and down, you know, back and forth. She does not have articulated knees. She can sit, which is good. We like dolls that can sit. And her clothes have Velcro, so hopefully JoJo will get maybe some new outfits or some fashion packs. She comes with a microphone, which I've got in her hand here. Hashtag Hashtag besties, not bullies. Now, I know a lot of teenagers and maybe some grown-ups out there are cringing, but try not to cringe. Try to think like a child for a minute. Hashtag besties, not bullies. And just, you know, not everybody looks at things the same way, and not everybody wants to be a girl or a boy who wears a lot of makeup when they're 10 years old or 11 years old or even 12 years old. Gracie was allowed to wear makeup when she was 13. You know, we did the same thing that my mom did, and she really doesn't like to wear makeup, so she doesn't wear makeup. So not everybody is like that. And I like that this doll sort of captures that. And again, I just love this message of being young while you're young and kind of reveling in that youngness and that kind of innocence. Because in our world today, we definitely lose that way younger. And I think every generation loses their innocence younger. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, in a few more generations, babies are going to be born cussing. So, it's just, you know, there's just so much information out there and so much that's thrown at them that I just love this idea of these big bows and the cuteness. And I just really, 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 I don't know. I'm just very captivated by it. And so when I found out there was a JoJo Siwa doll that my friends at Just Play had, I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to review her. She'll be out soon. She's a great like present for a young person in your life that maybe you don't know what to get them. But if you happen to know a young person who's been wearing giant bows in their hair lately, be a hero and get them the JoJo Siwa doll, because they probably, you don't know which JoJo bows they already have. So anyway, thank you again to Just Play for sending her to me. I'd like to have a conversation in the comments down below about your thoughts about sort of this kind of opposite approach to being yourself, and also kind of the idea of staying young while you're young, if that makes sense. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, watch another video, and I will see you again in Mommy's Doll Corner real soon. Love you. Bye!